Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all of you. How are you all doing? Grade 1? Good. That's very great. Yes, I'm also good. Alhamdulillah. Thank you. And welcome back after the long weekend. So tell me, how was your weekend? Was it good? Okay. So what you did? How did you guys spend your weekend? Yes. Okay. One by one. Okay. Let's start with Ahmed. Yes, Ahmed. Okay. You went to your grandma's home. Okay. What else? Okay, let's listen to Sarah. Sarah is more excited about telling. Yes, Sarah. Sarah went on her friend's birthday party. Okay. So, yes. Okay, let's listen to Alize. Yes, Alize. Alize was at home. So, Alize, how did you spend your weekend? Watching cartoons. Okay. So, yes, I know that all of you have enjoyed your weekend, but tell me how many of you have revised what we were doing? Yes. How many of you have revised the lectures? All of you, excellent. So tell me, is there any confusion? Is there any question from the topics that we have already covered? Yes or no? No. That's very great. Okay. So who is going to tell me what was the topic we have covered on the last working day of the previous week? Yes. What were we doing? Very well done. Ascending and descending order. Excellent, Alize. So Alize, can you tell me what does ascending means? Going up. Very well done. And can somebody explain or can somebody add something to it? What does going up means? That we start from the smallest value and then we move towards the highest one. Excellent. And who is going to tell me what does descending means? Yes. Okay, Abdullah. Descending means going down. And what was the hint that I or the that I asked, sorry, I told you to remember that descending and down both starts with D, so we can remember this from this, right? Okay. So what does going down means? That we always start from the highest value and then we move toward the lowest one. Excellent. Okay. So okay, now today's topic is much more similar to what we have covered in the last week. Actually, the work that we will be doing in this topic would be same, but the name of the topic is a bit different. Okay. So I'm going to share the screen with you, and then there's this small activity that we will be playing, and then we will start the topic. Okay. So what I'll be doing, I'll be showing you a picture, and from that you are supposed to recognize or identify what would be the topic we will be starting today. Okay. So tell me, how many of you have identified this? What is this on your screen? Yes, raise your hands. Okay. Yes, I know boys must know this, but girls, you should also know this. What is this? It's a car. Yes, but any speciality about it? It's a racing car. Very well done, Ahmed. So tell me, how many of you like to know about cars? How many of you are interested in vehicles, different types of vehicles and all that? Okay, boys are more interested, and Sarah is also okay. So tell me, how many of you note down the speed of your cars? Let's say when you are traveling somewhere and you are sitting with your father, so how many of you notice the speed of the car? Everybody notices. That's very great. Okay. Now let's say you are traveling toward Lahore. Okay. Now the speed of the car is 60 when you just when you started your the when you started your journey, the speed of the car was 60. But after some time, when you noticed, or when you were on motorway, you checked the speed of the car again and it was on, let's say, 120. So previously it was 60 and now it is 120. So what is the word that you use? That the speed of the car has now increased. Excellent. So what does increase mean? That, can anybody tell me what does increase means? Going up. Very well done. So now can you relate it to increasing or decreasing order over here? in the ascending and descending order, going up means what? Going up was used for ascending order. Excellent. So can we say that ascending and increasing are both the same things? Yes or no? Yes. Okay. And what if previously your car was of on 120 speed, and now when you have checked after some time it is 80 kilometer per hour. So now the speed of the car has decreased, right? So what does decreasing means? Going down. Very well done. So now can we say that decreasing and descending both are same, right? Okay. So can anybody tell me what is the topic that we will be covering today? Increasing and decreasing order. Very well done. So as I have told you previously as well, that increasing and decreasing order is much more similar to ascending and descending order, only the difference is in the names of it. Okay. So ascending is similar to increasing and descending is similar to decreasing one, right? Okay. So now as I have drawn this for you on the board, can you see that there are some pillars over there and some measurements are written over there on the bottom of it? I think you cannot, it is not visible to you. Are these visible to you? No? Okay, I'm writing it over there for you. Okay, look at this now. On this side, the reading starts with 10, then 20, then 30, then 40, then 50. And not beside this, beside the increasing of this, can you see that the graph is also moving upward, right? So this means that we are going up, and going up means that we started from the smallest value, that was 10, and when we stopped we have attained the highest value, which is 50, right? So increasing mean when something adds into previous one, right? Let's say the previous one was 10. When you add 10 more into this, it becomes 20. When you add 10 more, it becomes 30. 10 more, it becomes 40, and then finally 50, right? Now look at this side, decreasing or descending order. The first we have the highest value, which was 50, right? And descending or decreasing means going down. So this means that previously we have the highest value, and in this case we keep on subtracting that number from the original one, right? It got it? Over there we were adding 10 every time. In this case we will be subtracting 10 every time. The first one was 50, then we have 40, then 30, then 20, and then finally 10. So this means that the speed or the value of anything is going down now, right? So this means it is decreasing. Are you getting my point? Yes or no? Okay. Now I'm going to share the screen with you. There is this small interesting video that will help you out, understanding this concept. So let's first watch the video and then we will do the book exercise. Okay. So I'm going to share the screen with you. Show me a thumbs up if it is visible to you or not. Okay. Is it visible to you, class? Okay, excellent. Let's watch the video.
Let's learn about increasing and decreasing orders, going up and going down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Increasing order.
So have you seen that in increasing order, the initial value given to us was 1. We started with the smallest number, that is 1, and then we moved toward the highest number, which is 5, right? So what we are doing basically, we are adding into the initial number, or in other words, we can say that we are going up, right? So this is called as increasing or ascending order. Got it? Now look at the next one.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. That's a decreasing order. So
Now look at this. Now the condition is totally reversed, right? In this case, we started with the highest number or the highest value which is given to us, which is 5, right? So we will be starting with 5 and then we will move toward the lowest number. So 5, then 4, 3, 2, and 1. So what we are basically doing, we are subtracting from the original number, or in other case we are going down, right? So down, decreasing, and descending, all of them starts with D. So it's a very good tip to remember them, right? When you will remember that decreasing or descending means going down, you will automatically learn that ascending or increasing means going up. So no confusion. Okay, so you have seen the video as well, and in the video the same concept was, yes, explained, that when we start from the smallest number and we move toward the highest one, that is called as increasing order or ascending. And when we start from the highest value and we go toward the lowest one, this is called as the decreasing or descending order. Got it? Okay, so now let's open your books. We will be doing your book page number 29 today. Okay, open your books page number 29. This is page number 29. Okay, so now in this page, basically there are two sections. On the left hand side, you are supposed to write the numbers in the form of increasing order, and on the right hand side you are supposed to write in the form of decreasing order, right? So in the increasing order, the numbers are given in the random form. The first, look at the first one: 1, 6, 4, 0, and 8, right? Now what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to write them in increasing order, right? So tell me, what does increasing means? From where will we start? From the smallest number. Excellent. So who is going to tell me what is the smallest number in this case? Yes, raise your hands. Okay, let's listen to Abdullah this time. Yes, Abdullah, what is the smallest number? 0. Excellent. And what is the highest? 8. So we will start from 0 and we will move toward the 8. Got it? Very well done. Okay, look at the next one. Yes, Sarah, you tell me. What is the smallest number in this case? It's 2. Very well done. And what is the highest one? 10. Excellent. So we will be starting from the 2 and we will move toward the 10, right? First we will write 2, then write 10, and then write the numbers that come in between that. Got it? Now look at the third one. What is the smallest number? Yes, who is going to tell me this time? Okay, yes, Elise. The smallest number is 1. Excellent. And the highest number is 7. No, not 7. Look again. Can you find any other highest number over there? Is 8 smaller than 7? No, then 8 is the highest number. Excellent. Okay, yes, Vase. You tell me the last one. What is the smallest number in this case? Yes, it's 3. Excellent. And what is the highest one? It's 9. Very well done. So, and how many numbers will come in between that? 3 numbers, and that would be 5, 6, and 7. Excellent. So, all of you are done up till now? Okay, great. Now, look at the next side of the page on the right hand side. Now these numbers are given and you are supposed to write them in the form of decreasing order, means going down. Okay, so who is now, what would be the order we will be following? We will start from the highest number. So who is going to tell me what is the highest one in the first? Yes, it's 9, and the smallest one is 2. Very well done. Okay, look at the next one. Yes, who is going to tell me this time? Hurry up. Yes, Ahmed. The highest number is 8 and the lowest one is 1. No. Look again. It's 0. Excellent. Okay, look at the third one. Yes, Alize, you tell me. What is the highest number? It's 10. Very well done. And what is the lowest number? 3. And how many numbers will come in between that? They are also 3. Excellent. And look at the last one. The numbers are, the highest number is 7. No, not 7. 8. Very well done. And the lowest is 1. So we will be starting from 8 and we will write till 1. Excellent. So write it down, all of you. Hurry up. Yes, all of you are done with the page. Any confusion? No? Okay. So before winding up the class, there is a small activity that we will be doing together. I'm going to share the screen again with you and let me know if it is visible to you or not. Okay? Is it visible? Excellent. Okay. Can you tell me what is this on your screen? These are watermelons. Excellent. How many of you like watermelons? Everybody. Very good. It's a very good and yummy fruit of summer, right? Okay. So now what you are supposed to do, you are supposed to arrange them in decreasing order, okay? Or a descending order. So tell me what would be the order we will be following. We will be starting with the highest or the biggest one, right? So tell me which is the biggest one over there. The one in the bottom, this one, right? So we will be giving this number 1. What will come after that? This one. Excellent. Number 2. And this will get number 3. Then number 4. This will get number 5, 6. And the last one, the mini one, will get number 7. Excellent. Okay. So now I'm going to show you the next picture. Okay. Tell me, what are these? These are trees, right? Now in this you are supposed to follow the opposite sequence. Like you will be starting from the smallest one and you will move toward the highest one, and this order is known as increasing order. Very well done, Sarah. So tell me, what is the which one is the smallest one over there, which is in the corner? This one, right? Okay, 1. Then this would be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Excellent. Okay. So, do you guys enjoyed the class? Yes or no? Is there any confusion between increasing and decreasing order? Yes or no? No? Excellent. And what is the tip to remember decreasing order? That decreasing and down both starts with D. So this is a very good tip to remember that, right? So when you will remember this, that decreasing means going down, you will automatically remember that increasing means going up. So no confusion. So there's the small home assignment for you, and that is that you are supposed to write different numbers. You can choose any random numbers, right? Or I can write them for you. Okay, let me give you some numbers and then you are supposed to write them in the form of increasing and decreasing order. The first one are, these are 3 questions for you. You will be writing 3 of them both in increasing and decreasing order. Got it? Note them down in your notebooks. All of you are done? Okay, great. I'll be seeing you in the next class. Until then, take care and Allah Hafiz.